10 Democratic presidential candidates will be taking the stage tonight. They follow the first 10 from last night. More than 15 million people tuned in to watch the first Democratic debate and had plenty to say about it. Our Roslyn Flaherty is live in Worcester with more. Roslyn.
Olivia, last night was the first presidential debate of the election season. We spoke with a political science professor who says candidates have to have a clear message in order to move on. 10 of the Democratic candidates for president faced off Wednesday night. It was part one of the first presidential debate of the 2020 election season.
It really served its purpose. It allowed you to get to know the candidates, especially some of the lesser known candidates who haven't been polling as high.
The candidates tackled a number of issues, including immigration, climate change, and healthcare policies. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren trying to unify Democratic support.
The fight still goes on.
Erica Cornelia-Smith is a political science professor at Nichols College. She says some candidates came out with strong talking points, while others did not.
I think you can see on domestic policy, they're very, very close together. They all have very similar ideas about those key issues, which is a shame because I think foreign policy is one of the areas they debated last night where we started to see some differences in approach on regime change, foreign engagement.
President Donald Trump took to Twitter calling the debate boring. People who watched it had mixed feelings.
I thought that Liz Warren really stood out overall. I also thought that people that people really hadn't heard of stood out a little bit, like maybe Julian Castro.
They're all for socialism, free everything, let the illegals in. Who's going to pay for it? It's the younger generations going to pay for it.
Cornelia-Smith says if a candidate wants to emerge moving forward, they need to have a defined identity and a clear message.
Candidates who are sort of muddling through and can't come out and have those very snappy talking points, they're really going to struggle to emerge when it comes to the Iowa caucuses when the primaries start.
10 more Democratic candidates will take the stage tonight, including Democratic frontrunner and former Vice President Joe Biden. Live in Worcester, Roslyn Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.